Hey, Slater Crusaders. So we have the final debate coming up on Thursday, hosted by Kristen Welker. Like that seems like way out of her. It seems like a total lightweight for that job, but I'm sure it'll go great. We still got to debrief Trump's town hall from Thursday, and they're going to be the same in one particular way. So Savannah Guthrie, like very similar to Kristen Welker. Here's my problem with Savannah Guthrie. It was her. Well, first of all, it was her designed approach to be adversarial. But it's not only that, which is fine, right? It's her lack of curiosity. And you can be adversarial and curious. It's the lack of curiosity that makes you a hack. Here's an example.
That was a retweet. That was an opinion of somebody, and that was a retweet. I'll put it out there. People can decide for themselves. I don't take a position.
You're not like someone's crazy uncle who can just retweet whatever.
That was a retweet.
So did you hear this? Like, I don't get that. She did that 3 times, just via the transcript. She said that 3 times in the opening line of questions, which was 25 minutes of her before they got to the town in the town hall. It was 25 minutes of her going at it. But 3 times she said, I don't get it. I don't get that. She's not a curious person. It reminded me of the great Jordan Peterson interview. It's one of the greatest interviews of all time with that British news anchor who kept saying, so what you're saying is, and then would wildly misinterpret whatever Jordan Peterson just said. And it was one of the greatest interviews ever to watch because it was so obvious that she was never listening. And she was only going to accept the worst possible interpretations of whatever Jordan Peterson said. And Jordan Peterson's very careful with his words. Donald Trump, not so much. But the point is, for either of those people, there was no real desire to get to the truth. There was no real desire to understand. Instead, it was just this exasperated, I don't get that. Here they are talking about masks.
And then he's bringing a plate in, and I'm saying, well, I don't know if that's so good. I mean, the good news, I didn't eat it, okay? I decided not to eat it. This was a month ago. But look, you have on the masks, you have 2 stories. You have a story where they want, a story where they don't want. I am all for it.
I don't get that because it's just all of your public health officials, your administration, they're in unison about this. No. They're all in unison about it. The University of Washington, which is they have a model that your coronavirus task force relies on, says that if everyone wore a mask, you could cut expected deaths in half.
And then 60,000 lives. Disagree.
Well, what does that mean?
Scott Atkins, if you look at Scott, Dr. Scott, he's from great guy, Stanford. He will tell you.
He's not an infectious disease expert.
Oh, I don't know. Look, he's an expert. He's one of the great experts.
We're gonna stop there. You get the idea, right? She's like tripping over herself. She goes, but I don't get it. But your own people. So, you're not trying to get it, Savannah. You've never tried to get it. You and the media in general have not tried to understand Trump and Trump's appeal for the last 4 years. So instead, you're choosing to be exasperated about it. Wow. That was deep and insightful. I want more of that. Like, subscribe, get more.